What's up, YouTube? Let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle for June 2nd, 2025. Before we start, be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. We are fast approaching 200 subscribers, so with your help, we'll get there real fast. And I appreciate every subscriber and viewer that has come to this channel. And if you'd like to try this puzzle yourself, there will be a link in the description. So with that being said, let's fill the grid. All right, let's take a look and see if we have the New York Times trick. Let's see. So we have 9815. None of those digits here are in this row. So we have 5 open cells. Do we have... That's not good enough. 1, 7, and 8. Nine, 1, 5. Looking against this column. I don't want to spend too much time on this. I see 7 is not going to be in these cells, so we have a 7 that looks here. And then 7 is going to be in one of these two cells. 1, 7, and 8. Okay, so 8 and 8. 8 sees this cell, so this is going to be an 8. I don't know if we have the trick today. It's possible that I'm missing it, but I don't see it. So I do see a 6 and a 6 here, and this 6 points up. So 6 is in one of these two cells. 4 and 4 point down here. 5 and 5 point over here. 2 points up here and 2 points across. So 2 will be in one of these two cells. 1 and 1 point over here. 4 and 4 points into this box. Let's see, 6 and 6 point down here, and this 6 sees this cell. So we can place a 6 right there. 6 will be in one of these two cells. We know 4 up here is pointing across. So 4 is going to be in one of these two cells. Now it'll be in one of these two cells, which gives us a 4-7 pair in this box. So let's look at the rest of the row. We still need a 2, 3, and 9. So this is 2 or 9. This is 2, 3, or 9. And this is 2 or 3. It cannot be a 9. So 9 now points up here. This 9 points across. Gives us 9 in one of those two cells. So 9 has to be in one of these two cells in this box. 7 points across and 7 points down. So we'll have 7 in one of these two cells and 7 in one of these two cells. So that'll give us a 4-7 pair in this box. So where's the 3 going to go? The 3 will be in one of these cells. So 3 is going to be in one of these two cells. 3 is also going to be up here somewhere. We don't know where yet. There's no other 3s pointing up, so it could be anywhere in this box. But we know it's going to be in either this row or this row, and that will line up with these 3s. So that means this cell here has to be a 3 because we have the 4-7 pair right there. And that removes 3 from this box. So again, that was because of the 3 pointing down here. So 3 is going to be in one of these 3 cells because we have the 4-7 pair. Okay, 1. Yeah, not much we can do there with that. Let's look at this column though. The column needs a 2, 4, 5, and 8. So this has to be a 4 or 5. I'll just mark that. 1 and 1 puts a 1 down here. looking at these ones pointing to this box. Let's see, what else? What else? Did we miss anything up here? I don't think so. What can this cell be? One, it can't be 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be 5. Can't be 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a 5. And that gives us a 5 in one of these two cells. All right, so 5 now points across, and this 5 points down. So 5 is in one of these two cells. That points down here. We already had 5 limited to these two cells, so now 5 has to be here. Let's just look at this row here. This row is down to 2, 3, 6, 9. This is 3, 6. Okay, this is 2 or 6. It's not 3 or 9. We have 3, 9 in the box. This is 2, 3, or 9. This is 3 or 6. And this is 3, 6, or 9. Does that give us anything? It does not. Let's see, 9. 1, 2, 6, 7 is what we need in here. Actually, the 2 and the 6. Okay. We have 4 cells still to place, 4 digits to place in this box. We need a 1, 2, 6, and 7. The 2 and the 6 point at these two cells. So this and this have to be the 2, 6. So that means this can't be a 7. And this is part of a 1, 7 pair now. But you can see we have a 7 up here. So this has to be the 7, and this is 1. So now 1 has to be in one of these 3 cells. We don't know which one. But that's going to point up here and put 1 in one of these 2 cells. So we have a 1, 3 pair now, which I might have been able to already see if I was paying attention, because we had the 4, 7 pair, and I think we already had the 5 here. So yeah, we have a 1, 3, and this is a 5, 8. 5, 8. So 8 points down here. These pointing 8s and this 8 here, put an 8 in one of these 2 cells. 8, speaking of 8s, 8s over here are going to be limited to these 2 cells. Okay, 2 and 6. Let's take another look at this column. We need a 2, 4, 5, 8. Oh, and so let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 has to go here, and we have a 9. So that is an 8, and that resolves this. Well, it's not a pair, but it places an 8 right here, places a 6 right here, and that resolves the 2, 6 pair. So this has to be the 6, this has to be 2, this has to be 2, this has to be 9. You can come down here and complete this column, which is a 9. 3, 4, and 5. So this is a 5. This is 4, this is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a 5 and a 9. So 5 is right here. That makes this a 9 and this a 5. 9 is up here now. One digit left in this column, which is a 8. 8, 8. Yes. It resolves this 8, 5. This must be a 5 now. So this is a 1 and a 2. 1, 2. Can't resolve that yet. This right here, though, is not a 5. So what's the pair that's left? In this row, we need a 7 and a 6. So 6 sees this cell, so this is 7, this is 6. This is 7. We're left with 2 and 3 in this box. This is 2 and this is 3. 3 and 1, and 1 and 2. And we're done. Okay. I didn't think that was that bad today. Again, I'm going to have to go back and look at the video to see what the key moments were, the key points, but I just think that normal scanning and mostly Snyder notation solved this puzzle. We didn't really have any difficult to spot triples or anything like that. So let me know how you did on this puzzle, and I will see you next time.